and I think others, and Joe for the work on the game show last night. I think Joe put up the results up there. You want to say anything, or just tell them the results are up there? So here comes Joe. He's going to come on up and just tell you about the results.
The first thing I'm going to say is we're going to do better next year. I promise. So the winner, Team B, Frank, Tallulah, Brian, and Betsy.
Congratulations, Team B. Very, very, very good. This next group, I really want to take a moment to recognize what they did this week. Just a little bit, not to include everything. Scavenger hunt, field day, wrangling all the dishes up there and putting them away. They'll be wrangling the lanterns out there today. And generally, they have helped with pretty much everything. So a huge hand first. Can all the teens and the people that help the teens stand up? Huge hand. Yes. The senior staff actually commented about all of you. They came up to me and gave me comments, meaning plural, about how all of you did. So thank you so much. In my, let's see, how many years? I've been doing camp. I've been coming to some type of camp 37, it's my 37th time. I've never seen 2,000 water balloons. That's how many were made today, 2,000 water balloons. That's amazing. Every year when we're done on Saturday night, we pack up the bins and then we go home. But where do you think the bins go? Does anybody have any idea where the bins go? Guess what? Amy and Nelson help pack it up, take it home, drive it back, unload it. Load it the next year, drive it back, unload it, and the same process again. So huge hand, Amy and Nelson. I don't think we've ever been able to say a formal thank you to you like that, okay? Appreciate it. We have one more thanks and then some golf awards. If I have forgotten anyone, please just yell it out, because I try to organize everything, but I know I always tend to forget somebody. Auntie Helen, where are you at? Besides evening snacks, do you know how much time and effort it took her to plan these evening snacks out and implement it and organize it, let alone our banquet tonight? Auntie Helen always does. She, some people you ask to do and they'll say yes immediately. She will come and volunteer and do things. So Auntie Helen, come on up. First of all, give her a big hand and then she's getting on next one.
Okay, first I want to say this is a family camp effort. It is never just me. It is so many people involved. And so I'm going to start with, on Sunday, well actually on Saturday, Auntie B, Auntie Ginger, will you please stand? She proceeded to drive me all around to pick up groceries, what we found out is there's an H-Mart and Costco right next to each other in Naperville. That's where we're going from now on, because usually we have to go all across town to pick up things. And then the first night for dim sum, Karen and Larry, will you stand? They helped me to set up, to clean up. Thank you very much. All right, Paul and Bob. Paula and Bob, would you please stand up? Noodles. Pauline, actually Pauline, I'm sorry. For the last 2 years, they have taken on a night to do a snack, and I don't have to do anything. And it's quite lovely. The people that helped them that night was Waken, Sophie, Tom, Linus, and Judy. Would you please all stand? All right, Tuesday night was Tangman in Yotel. So Natalie, Gina, Tallulah, Karen, Clarence, and then my cleanup crew that has been fabulous all week. Abby, Patrick, Lynn, Tess. Max came in and he was doing dishes. Would all of you guys please stand? So Wednesday night is s'mores. Anna got there that day and she just took over. Anna said, I always do the s'mores. So Anna, Chohu, Julia, please stand. They were all our So, Jiaozi, Judy and Bob, would you please stand? They did all the chopping. They spent 3 hours in the morning chopping. And then all these people helped with cooking, transporting stuff back and forth. Debbie, Eric, Bob, Larry, Zaylin, Gina, Tallulah, Alexis, Abby, Patrick, Tess. Actually, the whole teen crew would just stand. I mean, young adults, yes, because they did all the cleaning. Then Friday night, Tracy and May took over. Would you please stand up for Sung Yo Bing? And Jason, Waken, May, Sabina, Juliet, Abby, Patrick, Brian, Julian, and Max, once again, would you please stand? And then tonight we're having cake. Jamie and Andy went to go get the cake. And we'll be having that when we come back, right, from doing the candles, from the lanterns. And it'll be in the back there. Yeah, thank you everyone for all your help, all your work, and another successful day.
Thank you. Yet another T-shirt goes to Helen.
So we're wrapping things up. We have some awards to give out. Then there'll be a special song performed in the camp song. Then we'll do our lanterns. So are you ready, Alan? Yes. Frank and Dorothy, come on up. Come on up. Just another way of just thanking you for taking over our taxes and taking care of us in that manner. So we have, Alan has something for you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
One thing that Frank and Doug like to do is like jigsaw puzzles. So when I was in China, I found a 1,800 piece jigsaw puzzle of this Chinese painting. So I'd like to award this to you with our thanks.
Family camp used to have a tradition of a table out there that was there all week, and anybody could come by and work on the puzzle. What do you think? Next year?
That's called outsourcing the whole project.
Outsourcing.
And again, so a big thanks. I mean, doing those taxes, and for years. Again, this is very overdue, so a big thanks. Karen C., can you come on up, please? Okay.
Karen, for all of your work, just tireless, thankless, many hours to do this. We thought we were filling out this calligraphy for camp, but it's actually for you.
I signed it.
It's okay, it's okay. It counts. So thank you so much.
And finally, some golf awards, and Alan will take over from here, have a couple songs, and we'll go do lantern.
Great. So an old Chinese tradition is playing golf, as you know. Golf invented in China. Not sure what dynasty. Anyway, amazingly enough, we played and played and played, and there was a three-way tie for first place. So if I could have, let's see, I got to get the awards, but I was tied with, where's Where's Joe? And Joe's over here, come on up. And who else was that?
We're tied with Kirk.
Kirk. Where's Shuka?
I'm not joking. I think he took a Benadryl in his sleep.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah.
He's knocked out. Okay, so I want to just award, this is kind of an award that we offer to, as traditionally for camp. So let me just do this. Traveling trophy goes to Joe. In the proud tradition of camp, I'm one of the winners. So, wow, what did I get? I wonder what it's going to be. Wow, it's a blue plaid shirt. Joe, you get, here's what you get. Here, let me hold this for you. You can open it up. Okay. Could it be? Check it out, man. This was blue plaid. You shouldn't have.
It matches your shirt.
Okay. So everybody wins. It's a plaid day at camp. So, all right. So, you know what's next. So this is it. Your chance to shine, everybody. We're gonna do that old Chinese family camp favorite, sweet and sour pork. Oh, with percussion. No, maybe not percussion. Steve, hit the button. Don't hit that button.